Good morning, Cardano soldiers. It's your boy Boomin coming at you with yet another video, guys. Go ahead and do all the things that the algorithm likes. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and that notification bell so you never miss a Cardano update, guys. So today we're talking about ADA, obviously. Let's get on with the show. So it looks like, prices are down, of course. Down about 3% in the last day. Yeah, not really too much to talk about, guys. Looks like the market itself is correcting yet again. That's why I didn't really get too excited for that pump that we had, because it seems like every time we have a pump, we have a dump. We have a pump, we have a dump. So, the prices are evening out. We're still in accumulation mode, it seems, and whales are, buying and dumping. Typical of whales, but it's neither here nor there, guys. It just gives us more time to buy Cardano under $1, because one of these days, I truly do believe one of these days, buying Cardano under $1 will not be possible anymore. So just keep that in mind, guys. All right, let's go ahead and move on. So the Cardano Foundation actually did something. Holy cow. All right, so it looks like we had a great meeting with Amazon Finance, USDA, native Cardano stablecoin, and USDT trading is now live on Coinstore Exchange. Okay, with zero fees, bringing crucial Tether liquidity to Cardano. Even better, we have confirmed a priority listing for all Cardano native tokens and CNAs with 50% price reduction. This is a game changer ecosystem adoption. Big thank you to Amazon Finance for being the spearhead here. No hidden catches. It was a fair deal to boost our projects. This is how we grow together. Pretty awesome, guys. I know there's beef between, us and the Cardano Foundation and all that, but, you got to give credit where credit's due. If they do something, we got to acknowledge it. So shout out to the Cardano Foundation for getting us some more liquidity. This is what we need. Let's keep chopping wood, guys. Let's keep stacking, sticking, and chilling. Let's go ahead and move on. And finally, guys, we got a new Charles Hoskinson video here, a new interview 1 day ago. Charles Hoskinson talks to David Lin about, a lot of cool stuff. But we're going to take a look at this section here, the future of crypto. What does Charles have to say about the future of crypto? And then I'm outie, guys. There's not too much going on in the ecosystem. We're waiting for prices to move up. And you guys know I'll be back tomorrow with a Vechain and Cardano update. So take care, guys. I love y'all.
Wait to my final question. I'll let you go, Charles. Somebody asked. This is a great question. I saved this for the last. Somebody asked the future of crypto. I'll just get the exact wording. So, in the future, how does he imagine the world? This is from a user on Reddit. MX Karam, how does he imagine the world where there is full crypto adoption, controlled by the governments or controlled by corporations that manage to convince us to relinquish our keys in return for protection, or controlled by whales, the 1%? Kind of a dystopian take on all three scenarios, but I'll let you answer that.
Anybody who would trade liberty for security deserves neither and will lose both. Never, ever trade liberty for security. You have to have liberty, and we can't trust people to give it to you. It either comes from God or from algorithms. Those are our two options, okay? And God hasn't been giving us very much lately, so the algorithms are going to have to make up the difference. So I'm in the game, and I want to win. I want the forces of decentralization and censorship resistance and freedom of association and commerce expression to win. And there's collections of blockchain technologies that will make that happen, and there's collections of technologies that won't. And there's no guarantee it's going to go one way or the other. It is everything to do with how people buy things, where they store them, and ultimately the decisions they make and the agency that they take. Everything in the modern world is designed to rob you of agency. The news robs you of critical thinking and an opinion. Banks rob you of self-custody. The central banks rob your money of its value. It says $1, but they kill the dollar's value by debasing it. All these things are pale simulacra of their true intended purpose. And so you got to be skeptical, and you got to take a step back and put your time and faith in systems that by their design can't fail, by their design have integrity. and then build back up society from that. If we're unwilling to do that and we trade convenience for it, well, then we'll lose. And we'll end up creating a dystopian panopticonal hellscape that makes Klaus Schwab like hard every day. But I don't want to live in that world, David. I want to live in a world where we have freedom and liberty and basic human rights. So by 2035, we'll know. And it'll come down to what's in the legislation. It'll come down to what technologies win, and it'll come down to what systems dominate. And I can't tell you. All I can tell you is that I'm in the race, and along with a few other good people, and we're all fighting hard against people who are also in the race, who are not good people.
Well, we appreciate you and what you've done for the community, for blockchain and cryptos. And we hope you continue your good fight. So thank you very much, Charles. Where can we learn more from you? Where can we follow you in the meantime?
Oh, my Twitter, IOHK_Charles, or I guess X now. That's hard. I want to call it Twitter, man.
I know it slips out of the tongue. And also, you could say I tweeted. You can't say I X'd. It's a little bit strange. But
they say it's an X post. Like, why would you give up a tweet? It's like,
yeah, but what is the actual verb now? Do we just say I posted on X? It's a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like, what are we doing?
I can talk to you for hours, Charles. That was honestly a very good conversation. I hope you had fun, and thank you for coming on the show.
Thanks, guys. Cheers.
Thank you.
Amen and amen, guys. Alrighty, I'm out. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Hopefully there's some more news. Hopefully there's some juicy breaking news. Cardano inks a partnership with some major corporation that sends us to $5. A boy can dream, Kenny. All right, guys. Peace out. Bye.